today. We're going to get you set on all the things that are going on right now. First and foremost, we had just now, about 9 o'clock Chicago time, 10 o'clock Eastern, the Conference Board put out the consumer confidence for the month of January. It came in pretty significant miss. 84.5 was the number, down from a revised 94.2. Now they revised that from 89 to 94.2. So this was, then it was expectation to be 90. This comes in 84.5. Now let's break it down to the numbers. The present situation index fell 9.9 points to 113.7. The expectations index, based on consumers' short-term outlook for income, business, labor market conditions, that fell by 9.5 points to 65.1. Now here's why. Remember, this is a sentiment number. It's not any hard data. It's considered sentiment. And here's why that I take this with a big grain of salt. When you break down the consumer confidence number by political affiliation, right? The Republicans, the number has since January gone from right around 130 down to about 120, just a slight decrease, but a big positive. From the Democrat people on this survey, it's gone from about 105 down to 70. Every month working lower, except for like May and June, it ticked higher, but it's consistently gone down to 70. Independents gone from just under 100 again to 70. So political affiliation weighs heavy on consumer confidence. Right now, the confidence level of Republicans, 120, 70 for Democrats, 70 for independents. Now, with that, we'll get a Fed meeting tomorrow. Big news coming out of that in the press conference, not in the rate cut. I think Boeing is an interesting mover today. United Healthcare, with the Trump administration keeping Medicare rates roughly flat for this year, is really hurting healthcare, but it's hurting United Healthcare, it's hurting CVS that owns Aetna, and it's hitting Humana. So watch that. And watch for Boeing as they work through the day. Pretty good solid numbers out of recovering Boeing, but the stock had run a long way into that earnings report, so down slightly today.